Hello YouTube. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we are going to be trying some stuff in VR. It's been ages since I've played this, so those of you who are professionals out there, a bit of a break. Let's start easy with some Johnson 1941. It's probably my favorite gun in this game. This is a virtual reality kind of a sim shooter. The dev, Anton Hand, has been very passionate about keeping things historically accurate. I'll let you be the first to see. Now, this is kind of loud, so speaker's warning. I'll put it in big, bold letters. That's Johnson. For those of you who aren't familiar with YouTuber Hickok45.
Hey, Hickok45 here.
Area is kind of a homage to his range at home. He likes to shoot a lot of pop cans. Got a lot of steel targets set up. Let's see if I could hit it with this. Just irons. And he's got a couple gongs. There we go. Probably my favorite game on Steam. So what this is, as I said before, is a kind of a sim shooter. It's got this nice little range here, a couple different game modes. But my favorite thing about this is you don't shoot people, you don't shoot aliens or anything like that. It's mainly target shooting, and then hilariously enough, move it so you can see it, hot dogs. And I missed. Get one a little bit closer here. So not even kidding. The dev Anton has said he's not going to put people in this because it would be, I guess, unethical. Something else to keep in mind. What you may see is, to me, I'm looking down the iron sights. This is my right eye. What I'm going to have to do so you guys can see some of the fun is look down my left eye. So here again is right eye, left eye. Let's have a little bit of fun. I'm going to reset the scene here. I like this game because I shot all this crap and I could just go to reload scene. Ta-da! Everything's back to normal. If I want to get crazy with, no, it's perfect. Let's say I want to shoot a whole bunch of stuff.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Anyway, you get the idea. See all this crap? We're going to clean up scene. Oh, maybe it's just for spent rounds. I thought it cleaned up bits, but I guess it does. So we'll reload again. I'll have a little bit of fun with some of my favorite guns. It's a little bit easier on the ears. I'm gonna grab some suppressors. Nice little thing about this, you gotta screw them on. So, oops, I sound like this now. It's a lot easier to listen to. Test out that thing. So that's a spent mag. Clean up. Oh, it's got the ammo in it still. Get that out real quick. Watch all these rounds disappear. Yep, that's what that was. Let's get a pistol. I like a big magazine. I like the semi-auto M9. Whatever that is. And those of you out there who are looking to get into guns, well, this isn't a exact copy of what these things feel like in real life. It's actually fairly close. I've shot a lot of guns. I own a few, but I do have to say, some of these, it astounds me, the digital accuracy. You know, mine doesn't say sector effector on it, but the 686 I used to have looks and feels, and here I'll put this down and show you something real quick. Options panel. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it either. Yeah, there we go. Just so you can see it. This, you can see my little trigger there moving. This feels in my hand the approximate size of the one I used to have. And I mean, that's hard to do in VR. You know, it's hard to get that same feel of a firearm. Turn that back off. See that?
Bafflation.
It's got rails. There's all sorts of stuff you can put on these things. It's tiny. Hallelujah. I love me a good revolver. I'm not Jerry McCouliot, whatever his name is. I don't mean that as a jab. I honestly don't know how to pronounce his last name. What's that? That was neat. I didn't miss things ricochet in this game anymore. Or again. If you have a VR headset, or if you have a chance to try it out, this is definitely my go-to game in VR. Oops. So I don't have to just sit here. I can get to moving. There we go. It's kind of hard to move and shoot at the same time. So what I do is you'll see my hands kind of wobble like this. I have the, I forget what it's called. I think it's called arm swinger version of motion. So if I swap it to 2-axis, it kind of moves. And you can kind of see here the little controller jammy jamma. So if I move up, down, left, right, and I don't think there's a sprint, but this is more of the classic movement you would see in games like Pavlov, which is like Call of Duty VR. Get some cover here. We got some angry hot dogs. That's a gong hit. That is so satisfying. Alright, so kind of have the idea how this game works. Let's play a game mode. This, my friends, is Take and Hold. Let's do, these are all different options. I like doing modern stuff because it's mostly mag fed. I like having, extra beef. You think that gives you 10,000 hit points. I want this item spawner so I can have some starting gear. And we'll do some music. And we'll have some realistic bullets. The idea is you get some starting gear. Down underneath my feet, I'll be able to see where the supply points are, which gives me more gear, and where the take and hold point is. I have to go capture take and hold points, defend them, go get some more loot, and keep going. So the longer I go, the better the loot is. I always start out with a backpack. Put that on my back here. You can kind of see it. If I look down far enough, it's where my spine would be. And I always start off with a mag-fed pistol, because you never know what your first gear might be. Let's do something fun. Well, a USP. This is new, and that's neat. Full mag. See how many rounds we got. Oh my goodness. Neat. 12 rounds. Better than nothing, I guess. What I like to do is I play limited ammo. So 6 mags, 12 rounds each. That's probably a pretty good starting. I'll tell you what, let's cheat just a little bit, put a couple in here. In case I go crazy or get a really crap start weapon. Let's go. You always start out with the melee, and these as a health pickup. So these big boxes are usually rifles. It might be a little dark. I'll have to turn up the gamma here. And we are super duper lucky. This is a high explosive shotgun shell. Okay, that was me dropping shells. I believe this is a semi-auto shotgun. Pretty good starting gear. So what I'll do is I can hold up to 6 in one spot. While I'm in the supply room, I give myself permission to fill up ammo spots with whatever gun that room has. So I'll move some stuff around here. Okay, back to what we were doing. So like I was saying, I allow myself basically a full backpack of refills and a full starting set of ammo. And like we were saying, oh, I guess they're not at my feet, they're up here. So you can kind of see the supply point is in that general direction, and taking hold is in that general direction. And they're both on the same floor as me. So we'll get to going, and we'll see what we got. I haven't played this in ages, so Lord knows the patterns of the bad guys probably have changed. Sorry if you hear a couple donks. I'm not super familiar with VR. It's been a very long time since I've been in it. Okay, we got some baddies. Let's see what we can do.
To get an oil change.
As you can see, they're literal hot dogs. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no, who's around? I'm dumb. So I failed to fill this up before I left, so I'm not going to be able to pull more out of my guts. He's gone. Let's see. Oops. Nice. Alright, so sometimes there's gear, grenades, and such laying around, but I don't see anything. I need to get me a flashlight. This still backpack. Still have 40,000. That's a lot more than I wanted. We'll finish this playthrough and we'll update ourselves on this. Is really hard to see. I'm sorry, guys. This is a Saiga 12. Attachments. No, I'm being picky here. So while I'm still in this room, I've got, I think it's a 5-round mag. So what I'm going to do is fill myself up with these. And if I have to be completely honest with you guys, 5 rounds. I would much rather have explosive rounds in my Saiga. So as you can see really quickly, I run out of spaces for stuff. So I have to select carefully what I want to keep, but I don't. Yeah, that's good enough. Turn off all my infinite stuff. I believe I'm about out. Careful rounds. Sure that they're alone. Hit him? Yeah. I got lucky there. I ran out of ammo. This is a taking hold point, so I have to touch it. It starts a timer. I can't leave a certain area. I don't like this one so much because I don't have a whole lot of cover. They're burning out right now. These first few rounds are going to be a little conservative when it comes to bad guys. That's not good. Got lucky. I believe that's unspent. All right. Let's buggy on to the next point. to the supply point first. Reload. See if anybody heard that. No baddies. Smaller cases are pistol cases. No accessories or hot dogs or anything. Alright. Now I have to make a choice. Backpack's full. All these spent mags for my main. What I can do, I can combine a few. This is 9mm, so it's not as much punch. Still not bad. There for now. I'll use up some of these shotgun rounds pretty soon. I do have shoulder spots, so I have shoulder spots as well. I think that fills me up. So I've got 3 for my main here, 3 mags for the Saiga, some loose stuff for the this 870, M590A1 monster. Fix in here. Go to the take and hold. It's quiet. Too quiet. Something I haven't really gotten used to is, yeah, that's a live round. If I hit the pistol slide on the surface, that's a little glitchy. Anyway, so you can rack the slide one-handed. So I'm ready to shoot. See that by the brass right there. I'm still not used to that. I bump the guns into stuff all the time. Whoop. See some blue stuff because I'm moving too close to my little border zone here. You hear the hot dogs, sorry. There they are. There's a lot of them. Faster, faster, faster. Too many, too many. All right. Come on, man. Do some close quarters. Just running and stabbing. Music and line should fade at the end of the ticket. Alright, let's do something good. running out of room for this main here, so what I might do, got room probably. So I got one more mag for this, so this is going to go bye-bye soon, unless I come across some 45. It's up here, in case I find a grenade or something. Plenty of health. Doing good. Let's go to the next supply point. Oh. Don't hear anything. Don't see anything. Thankfully, they're bright orange. Friends. Smart enough to figure out where I am, huh? I'm just roaming. Get him before he notices me. Keep on going. That was scary. That means taking hold probably down. Don't go there yet. Yeah, you can see it's kind of pointed down that way. That ammo got shot. Last mag. Get the drop on him.
Hi, how are you?
Whew. Quite a bit. Alright. A super useful barrel extension. Don't do this at home, kids. See what we got. Oh, what is that? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Some type of AK, maybe? Huh. It's like a tactical VZ-58 or something. Neat. That's become my new primary. Good. A couple rounds left. This on you for a little bit of accuracy. At least I hope it does something. And unfortunately, Mr. Melee, they're going in the backpack. What I might do. Oops. I have my pistols on the right there. Around on the shoulder, I forgot about. Skip one round of shotgun around. Okay. I need more room. First, let's see if this is full auto or not. Ten rounds. No bolt release. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rounds. Well, guess it's better than these 5, or you hold 6. And take these. Cool. That'll work for now. And keep everything performing well. Clean up here. Let's go take and hold. Oh, I saw something. Oh, this is the fun one. I think this is the corner take and hold. One round. Hold. Stuck there, sorry guys. Alright, this is one of my favorite spots because come on. Just have a couple mags here. I can camp out. Left, I shoot. You might see in movies people always hold the guns way out away from them. Not the best idea. If they lock that elbow, you lose a degree of control. I mean, there's no recoil with these. It's a game gun, but still. Oh, where's everybody? Oh, riot shields. That's what this is for. I think. Well, I run all my mags. It's a bad part about using explosive ammo. Oh, that's spent. Well, crap. I think that was all of them. Yeah, because I emptied one. Yep, I'm good. Let's see. Out of that just in case. Let's get to getting. I like to do a lot of fast movement because if it goes super slow, this movie will take, or this video will take ages. Oh crap! Let that full auto. I'm so dumb. Attachment to something. Ooh, what if that means this is my own? Some friends outside. Let's see what we got.
All right.
I think that's airburst, but still, I'm not going to complain. That would defeat the purpose of that, but I can put you on the bottom there. It's a good idea to hang on to. You know what sucks about this is one round takes up a whole ammo spot. I can kill a lot more guys with one stupid ammo spot. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Alright, that gives me 34 grenades. Oh, that's neat. I don't think I played with this one. 150, yeah, this is like point blank. Let's see what they are. Are they airburst? Are they? Pull back a plunger or something? That has to be up. I feel rather silly. I don't know how to operate this. Nope, that's not it. That's that. Ah, there's a hammer. That's weird. Guess we'll have to figure that out now. Let's use another ammo spot. Make sure it wasn't on infinite. We'll use you till you're empty. Now, this one is probably my least favorite one. Here we go. A couple hits here. And when I get to 30,000, I'll call it a day because I've only used 40. It's not really fair. These do damage me. Have to be careful. Alright. Refill here. Let's go to the next supply point. Hi. Whoa, here. Got one more round, I think. Pick a side. Yep. Dang it. One thing about VR, you can do things, some things in real life that you can't do in VR. Like pin this up against your armpit while you're reloading the mag. I guess I'm thankful I'm not being shot at in VR. In real life, rather. Getting to our stuff, sorry guys. This is not the supply room. Crap out of me. Pay attention. That's where we started. Usually, I don't see anything. Let's see what we got. My least favorite guns. It's called the Uzi Pro. This has got a 32 round mag. I think it's 5mm. Nothing else. Use here as an ammo bank. Yeah, I feel like it's got single shot and safe. So not even full auto option, which sucks. I mean, it's fine, but tell you what, I'd rather have 32 rounds of 9. And we can practice with this grenade in the next 10 hold. Which is really close. I'm thinking about it. Okay, we're back, yep. Let's see if we see any friends. Where's the point? Oh no, this is my least favorite one. Yeah. This one's fun. Yeah. Alright, so we are going to loose rounds. So we're going to go up one of these, have some fun. What? Apparently it is airburst. Cool. Wrong button. Get the last grenade. Yep. That's I think I'm not keeping that. Show you this thing. Not a fan. Ooh, these are boss hot dogs. Tap, rack, then bang. Huh. Maybe. That wasn't so fun. So what we're gonna do up here, take these 32 round mags. So we can refill our Beretta bags. Hey, get back here. Not done with you yet. Run out of options. Let's see if we can get somewhere in with the next supply point. Sorry if you hear some clanging around. I got a rigging system to keep the wires off of me. $2,000 more hit points. Sweet. I always get this stuff when I'm about ready to die. This is one of the coolest guns in the game. It's a 9mm AR with a 50 round drum. Okay, right here. You know what? I might be done with the Beretta as a primary. Back here. This bad boy is a beast. Better wife me not hang out outside cover. Point. We apparently have some roaming trolls.
Awfully lonely out here. Really need to.
a little bit, I think. Before we get going, let's do some more boring inventory management. Let's do this. And this is the unfortunate part about trying to last a while and taking hold. You gotta make it work. Very useful again. In there. Make sure we choose last resort because this is another one of my favorite ones because it's real hard to die here. Pretty sure I'm gonna only have 500 more hit points. Yep. Almost bedtime for the youngins. Left eye shooting, you guys can see some of it. That's scary. Well, let's go. Let's go. I hear him, I don't see him. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this time, guys. Appreciate you hanging out with me. See you next time.